Alright, this is Mickey coming at you with a video nobody's gonna view. Well, this is gonna be my first official YouTube video, so I'm just gonna go take you guys on a little ride and tell you what I'm about. And you know, if you guys like it, I hate this shit. Oh man, okay, so first of all, I laughed at the stupidest shit ever. I gotta say, I really do. Oh, I'm easily amused. But you know what? That's what life's about, man. Being easily amused, having fun, laughing, enjoying life. And I love doing that. Alright, so what we're gonna do is take you guys on a ride. Like I said, this is the normal route that I go on my Sundays. I just like this road, man. It's nice. It's got some twisties on here, and the view is nice, man. I'm a country boy at heart. Now I was raised in Vermont, and sometimes I do miss the mountains, the trees, and all that. And tell you what, this road here, it's a nice road. A little bit bumpy at times. Sometimes the roads suck a little bit, but it's just a nice long, kind of a winding road here and there, but got a lot of trees and I like it. So anyways, here's what this channel is going to be about. I'm going to talk about everything. I don't give a rat's ass. Politics, whatever's happening in the world today, or hell, I don't know, it might be just about nothing. Who cares? I might write and just say nothing at all. You guys will probably enjoy that a whole lot better. Excuse me. Oh, man, I need to get myself a drink. So, anyways, as you might have guessed, I'm Mickey. Nice to meet you guys. Girls, whatever. My background, private military, private law enforcement officer. I'm now a medical assistant. I like that job much better than what the other two were. Well, I can't say that. I love being in the Air Force, man. I loved it. Really did. Of course, you get some bullshit with every single job that you go to. There's some bullshit with that, but no, can't complain. Did tours of Iraq with the guitar. Stationed in Italy for 3 years. Oh my God, Italy was so beautiful. Man, oh man. If you've never gone to Italy, I suggest that you go if you get a chance. Of course, nowadays it's kind of hard with that COVID bullshit, travel. But if you can, go. Because Italy is absolutely freaking gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's one of those places I would seriously love to live in. If I knew how to speak Italian, I would love to live there, man. There's just so much going on in that country. You've got so much history and beauty, and oh God almighty, it's just, if you haven't been there, there's not even words to describe it. You haven't been there, like I said, go, you need to. They got things like the Statue of David and all kinds of, and in the same museum you're like within arm's distance reach of the work of the greatest masters in the entire history of the world. I mean, Venice, I used to live near Venice when I was in Italy. I used to be in a place called Aviano. And this is probably about a 45-minute train ride to Venice. And that's where the Renaissance era was born, was in Venice. And the architecture there was just phenomenal. I mean, I was just, every time I went there, I don't care how many times I went there, I was a tourist. I mean, I lived there for 3 years, and every time I went there, which was often, I still was in awe every single time. I went to Florence, I went to Rome, I was in Maniago. I mean, every single place you go, you're just like, wow, you know? And their culture is so much different too. I mean, they're more family-centered, more, it's just, they really are. They're more family-oriented than we are. I mean, and you take soccer, for instance. Soccer, oh my God. When the World Cup comes, and nothing working, man. No money working at all. They close everything down. All that shit. Done. Oh, do you want to talk about work? Man, I tell you what, they have what's called the siesta. If you don't know what that is, these dudes here, I'm not even shitting you. They'll start off work like 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. Then about 12, they got a 3-hour break for lunch. 3 hours. You see them like taking naps or, dude, the more I think of this, the more it's coming back to me. I remember like seeing these guys on lunch and they're opening wine, they're drinking wine on lunch. Wine on lunch. I'm like, I love Italians, man. Oh God, do I love Italians. They're good people, man. They're really good. I would suggest, my own little suggestion, if you're going to go to Italy, is this. If you go there, do not just take for granted that everybody knows how to speak Italian. Don't do that, okay? Respect their culture. Try, if you try this much to speak Italian, to adapt to their culture while you're over there, they will help you, like open arms, man. They will help you, and they're great people. But if you expect them to speak in English, they're going to ignore you. It's, for instance, and I use this all the time as an example, it's like the Mexicans expecting us to speak Spanish. Dude, you're in my country. You will respect my culture. I'm not going to respect yours. You got to respect mine. I'm not going to speak your language. You can speak mine. All right? And if you don't know how to speak English, bye-bye. That's my personal opinion. Take it for what it is. Again, this is my channel. I talk what I want to talk about. You don't like it, I don't give a shit. Like I said, I'm doing this because I love riding and I like talking to myself. This gives me an excuse to talk to myself. Oh shit. Anyways, look at the scenery, man. This is beautiful. Really beautiful. Now I know the camera must be doing this right now because all the bumps I'm going over. Sorry about that. That's just the way this road is. This road is like all freaking bumps. Kind of sucks. Okay, so like I said, you know, probably law enforcement, prior military. What else? Obviously, living here in the great state of Florida. Mr. DeSantis, gotta love him. Gotta love that boy. I don't know, man. What I ride, this here, and I'll give you guys a little bit of a better look for my video. But I'm also on TikTok if you want to head over there and see me there. And my handle over there is Mickey6ZX6R. Mickey ZX6R. That's the handle ID, whatever the hell you want to call it over on TikTok. I don't have very many videos over there, and obviously I don't have very many videos right now for YouTube. But I'm planning on changing that. And again, I'm not going in for the popularity. I don't give a rat's ass. I mean, if I get a lot of people that watch my videos, that's cool, man. That means I can just interact with more people. I don't care. I'm not going into it with the thought of, hey, maybe this could be my side hustle. Maybe I could be a star. Oh, screw that shit. I don't care, man. I really don't care. All I want to do is ride. I want to ride. I want to have fun. I would rather ride with people. So listen up. If you're within, like, Charlotte County, so to speak, my voice is cracking like a little boy. God damn it. I hate it when that happens, man. Get me talking, oh, so you're talking like this. Oh, man, I need some water, man. I think that's the reason why my voice is cracking. Anyways, if you're right around Charlotte County, like Port Charlotte, Northport, Venice, even Fort Myers, I don't care. If you're right around that area, you're watching this, you're like, hey, I'd like to get somebody to ride with. Yo, man, message me. I'd love to do some riding with some people. You know, go on some roads I don't know. There's a few roads here locally that I know. This is one that I go on, but you know, it's fun riding with other people, man. You know, yeah, I'd like, but you know what? Here's the thing. I don't need to ride in anybody. I like riding with people. I don't need anybody. And I'm sure most bikers are that way. It's like you don't need people to ride with. It's good to have people to ride with, but you don't need anybody. So, anyways, there is something I want to tell you guys. I'm going to tell you right up front right now that being the way I am, I'm an old-fashioned alpha male. All right, that's just me. I believe in God. I believe in my country. I believe in my Constitution. I will stand up for my Constitution. I will stand up for what I believe is right. I'm just going to pass this guy right quick. Hold on, guys. Okay. So, anyways, I believe in God. I'll never change that. I don't care who the hell you are or what the hell you do. You're not going to change that. If you don't like it, stick it up your ass. I will defend my country. Like I said, I'm prime military, prime law enforcement officer. The military, we took an oath to defend this country from threats, foreign and domestic. My oath does not stop my career, folks. You know, it doesn't. So, if I need to, I'll do whatever I have to do to defend the United States of America, to defend my family, to defend my friends, and defend myself, of course. So, with that said, I'm sure you see where this is going to go, and I'm going to say it, and I don't give a rat's ass. If you support Biden, if you support this administration, fuck off. That's my thing right there. That son of a bitch, if you support the Biden administration, if you're a Trump hater, if you do not like this country, stay the hell off my channel. That's it. I love my country. I love my freaking country, and I would do anything for it. That Biden administration, everybody in it, all those freaking politicians are nothing but a bunch of assholes. They're trying to ruin this country, and if you are one of those people that go, oh, but Biden's so good, he's been doing so well, fuck off. I try not to use that word too often, but you know what, when it comes to that asshole, fuck off. Stay off my channel, go on to the next one. That's it. So that's all I gotta say. So you know where I stand politically. I don't care what kind of affiliation the person has, Republican, Democrat, Independent, I don't care. The person's got to have morals, the person's got to have this country's best interests at heart. And if that person is a Democrat, Republican, I don't care. If he goes with what I believe in, that person stands up for America, I'll go with that person. I got three presidents that I thought are the best presidents yet. John F. Kennedy, Democrat. Ronald Reagan, and of course Trump. Those are my three favorites. I think they're the greatest presidents ever, man. And you got a Democrat in there. John F. Kennedy was a great president. He really was. He was probably one of the last stand-up presidents on the Democratic side. I think if he was alive today, he wouldn't be a Democrat. I think that boy would be a Republican. I'm just saying. Anyways. So, okay, that's enough politics for now. Let's get back to riding happy shit. So anyways, the channel here, I want you guys to interact. I want to know your opinions on if there's something you want me to talk about or whatever. Let me know. Drop me a message. Drop me a line. Say, hey, Mickey, hey, how about talking about this on your next ride or whatever. You know, I might just switch things up, and I might just like talk about safety, motorcycle safety, and for people who are just getting into riding motorcycles. And of course, for people who've been riding for a long time like me, of course you're gonna think, oh shit, that's just basic, who cares, whatever. That's all right. You know what? Those videos aren't for you. I'm just gonna give some advice, some real good advice to the people who are just starting out riding. You know? And like I said, I'll talk about anything. I don't give a rat's ass. You know why? Because it's my channel, not yours. Oh man, God, I love this road. I love these corners. I used to have 2014 ZX6R, a 636, and man, tell you what, that thing was fast. Oh my God, I handled more like a 750 than a 636. I had a power commander in there. I had a gear, all this bullshit. Man, I tell you what, that thing is quick. Now compared to like an R1 or a Busa or H or anything like that, of course it's not going to be as fast. But top speed I had with that was like 156, almost 157. I say that because I had 156 solid. I had at the time I had a RAM mount. I had the GPS speedometer, which of course is accurate, you can tell. So I had 156, and for one flip of a second, it went 157, and it stayed 156. So I'm like, oh, I don't know if I want to, if I count that or not, but I'm just saying 156 for definite. So I think it was fast. This thing is, of course, it's a cruiser. It's a damn cruiser. You're not going to go that fast. And I tell you what, cornering. Oh, God, I love this bike. This is my favorite. I would rather have this bike than any other bike that I've had, including my ZX6R. But the cornering on this thing, it's not as nimble as a sport bike as you might have guessed. First time I rode this, I mean seriously rode this, I went to go around the corner from where I lived. I'm coming up the street, and I go to take a right. As soon as you take a right, you gotta take a left. Well, I took the right, not that bad. Went to take the left, and I scraped pegs. My freaking sinker went whoop! I was like, oh hell no! That scared the shit out of me, boy. I was like, oh hell! I've never had that happen. I mean, I used to get pretty low with my 636. I called it Nicky, so I say I was riding Nicky. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's my 636. So I would get really low with Nicky, and that's the thing. See, going straight like this and going fast, there's not much talent there. Anybody can freaking do it. But knowing how to get your lean angle on, where to turn, how to turn, you know, everything else, how to lean, how to get your body in a certain position, that's just tough, man. And to tell you what, as tough as it is, I mean, if you watch like MotoGP or TT, like the Isle of Man or something like that, or Ireland, man, I tell you what, these guys, they're just freaking, they're masters, man. They are artists. I swear they are, man. They get down so low, it's just unbelievable. And you look at that, you're like, ah, shit, I can do that. Oh, yeah, I can do that. Then you try it, you're like, ow, I can't do it. I can't do it. That's just way too scary. Oh, first time I did that, I was pushing myself, man. I was going on this other ride, another road that I use. It's got a pretty good turn. It's a right turn, which is, it's cool along. And I went to lean. And I was trying to push myself a little bit, and there happened to be just a little bit of sand that I didn't see. Now, for anybody who's riding, you know exactly what the hell this does. Your ass end goes whoop, and you're like, oh shit! I just see my life flash right before me. Oh man, I was never so scared in my life. I was like, oh shit! Woo! Oh hell no! No, not this boy, not today. Not today, Satan! Oh, man, but I tell you what, man, that's the only way you're going to improve your riding is to kind of push yourself. I don't mean push yourself to an extreme, to do something stupid. I mean, take it easy. You gotta push yourself. You gotta push your limits a little bit by little bit. And don't go to extreme. You know, some people are like, oh, well, he said push myself, and they go to extreme. No, man. Set yourself a little bit of a goal, you know. I want to do practice. Oh, you know what? This is it, man. Practicing in the parking lots. That's probably the best thing I can tell you. When you go and get your motorcycle certificate, you know, when you take the driver's ed course, they'll show you how to turn and all that. One of the things is doing like a crazy 8. Practice that. It don't matter like how long you've been driving. Practice it. Take some time out. Go to an empty parking lot, you know, and stay with your skills. Do the emergency braking and run into things, especially when you get a bike that you're not used to. You got to get used to it, man. I've had this for a few months now. My jackpot, I'm still not used to it 100%. Of course not. I've only had it for excuse me. I've only had it for like a few months now. But I love it. Anyways, alright, I'm going to turn this off for now. And I hope you guys have a good one. I'll probably end up doing another video here in a little bit, probably like on the way back. Anyways, hope you guys have a blessed day. Keep them motorcycles up on too. And I'm out of here. Hello, shoes and assholes. Woo-hoo. We out. We'll see ya.